Hey guys, welcome back to another week of Ticket Tuesday. I'm your host, Ronan Time HD. So yeah, this is going to be a great time. Hey guys, we just watched Black Adam. Oh wait, sorry. Welcome to another episode of Ticket Tuesday. Hey guys, I'm Runtime HD. How you doing? Forgot to introduce myself, but I'm Runtime HD, and we just got out of Black Adam, the new Dwayne Johnson movie. And I'll just jump right to the chase, man. I thought this movie was great. It was really fun. I enjoyed it all the way through. And, yeah, it was just really great. For the DCU has really been killing it recently. But before I go on a whole tangent, I'll explain why I like this movie and more. Back at the house.
I kneel before no one.
You have two paths. You can be the destroyer of this world. Or you can be its savior.
Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Ticket Tuesday. I'm your host, Ronan Time HD, and this week we watched Black Adam, starring Dwayne Johnson, or The Rock, if you prefer. And this film is a superhero action flick. Well, most superhero films are action movies. And I'm just going to cut right to the chase with this one. I really like this movie. I really liked it because I think a thing that I think I find funny is that I think I'm enjoying DC more than Marvel right now. And I would not be saying this like a couple of years ago. I would say, oh, DC doesn't even compare to Marvel. What happened, Marvel? Like, what happened to you? You're releasing okay things, but it's like, I don't really know where they're going with it. Anyway, before I get on a rant about Marvel, whatever, let's make this about DC. But DC has, like, been killing it recently. I think Detective Comics have been having a great run so far. Like, The Suicide Squad, Peacemaker, Shazam 2 is on the way, this. I don't know, man. I just think, also Flashpoint, the new Flashpoint movie, dude. I'm excited for DC, and I've never been excited for DC. Like, I like the DC characters, but I just think the movies have been kind of weak. But not anymore. Like, dude. I mean, Peacemaker's not a movie, it's a show, but you get what I mean. Their shit's been good. And, yeah. This also, another thing that I loved about this movie is how graphic it was for PG-13. Like, this movie got away with a lot of things. Like, it was definitely not what I expected. Like, when he got in the fight with all the guys, by the way, there's going to be spoilers. If you don't want spoilers, click off. Just going to let you know. Spoilers, click off the video, watch the movie, come back, do all that. But, as I was saying, this movie was surprisingly graphic. And when the first time you see Black Adam, when he's in the, like, the tomb, or whatever, where they're holding a crown, which is, like, a magical crown that has powers, and it's really cool. And Black Adam comes out, and he just starts fucking, and he just starts killing people. He just starts fucking, and it's not like how in Marvel, where he just, oh, it looks like he kills him, but he doesn't, he just, like, knocks him out or whatever. No, he fucking kills the shit out of these guys for a PG-13 movie. The first guy that he kills, he fucking melts him to the bone. And it's, I mean, there's no blood, but it's pretty graphic for PG-13. Then he rips a dude's arm off. Like, he doesn't, like, rip it off, but he, like, throws the guy, and he has his arm still attached, and he throws it. Like, it's pretty good. I really like how much he murders people in this movie. Like, he murders people in this movie. And that's what I like. That's what I like. Is when I mean, I don't like it all the time, but when a superhero kills somebody, well, he's not really a hero, it's more an anti-hero. But he kills people, dude. Straight up murders. And it's amazing. In my opinion, I think everything, pretty much almost everything with this movie was great to me in, like, a superhero action movie way. It was really fun. It was very ridiculous and goofy, and I think the film knew that. It was pretty funny, fun, you know, it was all those adjectives. But I think my one gripe with this film was the villain. interesting, kind of, but I just feel like there was a lot more to be desired with the villain, in my opinion. I think the CGI looked pretty good the rest of the movie, but for some reason his CGI it looked weird. I think the villain's CGI looked weird. I didn't really like it. And it was just distracting. Like, I could get pulled away from the movie because of how weird he looked. Like, it wasn't terrible, but it, like, was bordering on a little bit of Uncanny Valley. Like, I don't know, it was weird. But yeah, he was kind of a bland, uninteresting, boring villain. And usually DC is known for having some pretty fucking good villains. So this guy being... I didn't even know who he was, honestly. So, I mean, there's not many villains in that catalog that I would know. But at least pick somebody cooler than him. Because he was, like, the champion of hell or something. Like, champion of demons. I don't know. I just didn't like him. But, yeah, that's, like, probably my one and only gripe with this movie. I think, let's get back to the positives. A really great positive about this movie is how fucking fast-paced it is. Because usually, since I have ADHD, I like films that are more fast-paced. I do like slow-paced movies. It's not like I can't watch one. But sometimes it takes a while for them to grab my attention. Usually, not all the time, but usually. But this movie is, like, right up my alley because it's straight to the point. You see Black Adam immediately, and he's Black Adam throughout the entire film. And I love that. I love how Black Adam is just Black Adam the entire film. Because that's how an origin movie should be. It shouldn't be like fucking 70% of the movie should be the origin story. Then the last like 30% of it should be them doing hero shit or villain shit. And then they're finally the hero or villain. Most origin movies should not be like that. In fact, like all of them shouldn't. They should start out with flashback. Should have flashbacks to their origin story throughout the movie to explain their backstory, but not to have the backstory overstay its welcome. We should get more hero action in an origin movie, because we want to see that. You know, we want to see the hero or villain doing cool shit. So when you take that away for an origin story, mostly it's just kind of, I don't know. It sometimes works, but mostly I'm not a fan of it. And another thing, I'm pretty open to a sequel for this movie. Because I think there's still a lot more to explore with Black Adam's character. And obviously more Black Adam action would be pretty good. Also, expanding on the universe, knowing more, maybe introducing a new villain, enhancing the character, shit like that. Expanding. So that's good. I am very open to the possibility of a sequel for this film. Very open. I'd watch it. I'd definitely watch it. I'm looking forward to a sequel for this movie if it's made. I think actually this movie's been fairly successful, so it might get a sequel. Which does sound pretty good. So, final thoughts and rating. Before I get to the rating, final thoughts is that when I watch a trailer for this movie, the thing I love about this movie is that usually when I watch a movie and I see the trailer and it's like, oh, that's going to be a great movie. And I watch a movie and it's average or bad. But when I saw the trailer for this movie, I thought, oh, that's going to be a great movie. And then I watched it and it was a great fucking movie. Usually that doesn't happen. And I'm just happy that the trailer didn't lie to me. And it was actually a good movie, in my personal opinion. But anyway, I think I'll get to the rating, which I'd rate this probably an 8. 8 out of 10. I've made my decision. 8 out of 10. And, I think I've said my piece. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hope you like it, subscribe, like it, share with your friends, turn on notifications. Okay, let's do it again. So guys, hope you liked this video. Share with your friends, subscribe, turn notifications on. Comment down below how much you liked it. And let me know, what other DCU movies would you like to see Black Adam in? Let me know. So, You know I didn't mean any of that, except for the question. I really want to see Black Adam. What do you think about Black Adam, and if he should be in other movies? I really want to know that. Please answer that question. Thank you. But what I really meant to say was, if you guys hated this video, unsubscribe, dislike it, tell me, and hate me in the comments. Shazam!
Fucking ridiculous.
Shazam!